guys, it's Miss Griffey, and today I am doing another Create-A-Sim, and today I am actually going to be making Rose Tyler from Doctor Who, and the version of her I'm going to attempt to make is from the Stolen Earth, because I think that would be fun. So I'm going to start off with a face for her. I'm probably not going to pick the best starting face, but I'm just going to pick one and see what happens. What I think will work well for her. I have some pictures pulled up over here so I can take a look. If I remember, I will plop up a picture of what she actually looks like for those of you that don't know. And yeah, I'm not very good at this, so I'm gonna try my best. Also, just a random thing, I don't know how to edit eyelashes, and I have yet to find where, what is it? Oh, that's the neck. Okay, where jewelry is located, but, hopefully I will find that. I could probably randomize her clothes to get rid of it, though.
Ooh.
I don't know what a good starting place would be. Maybe here? Couldn't hurt, because I can just move anything. Yeah, that'll probably be a good starting place, and we'll also pick a hair right now. There's a couple that might work. This one's a little long, but this one actually might work as a good hair for that episode. Obviously her hair isn't pulled back in the middle like I'd like it to be, and it is a little longer in the back. So that might be a good hairstyle for her to have. Either that one or this one. I'm not sure which yet. But I think for the moment I'll give her the one I had on a second ago, which is this one, because I think it's pretty accurate. And we're also going to change her eyebrow color to a brownish color, and we'll go ahead and work on those a little bit right now. What do her eyebrows look like? They look pretty eyebrowy. Those aren't too off, but we're gonna keep looking, see what we can find. I think maybe we'll have to take her hair off and just make her bald for a little while, just so we can focus on her features, because she does not look like this at all. Let's see. Ooh, these might do it. They need to be a little wider like that, because they cover her whole eye, and then hers are very close to her eyes. Although she does look a little angry here. Let's see. Her eyes are brown. That might be a good shade, or maybe a darker brown. Probably a darker brown. And actually, she does have pinkish lips, but this is not the shape of her lips. Her mouth's a little wider, I think. This one's a little bit. And I know her nose is off, but I'm probably gonna have to tweak her lips a bunch of times, because I'm not quite sure. But we might as well work on her nose now, which I don't know. I know it curves in like this, and this tip is much smaller. Let's see if I can get that to just be smaller. Do I have to be out here to do that? Yeah, I do. Okay. Let's see what we can do here with her nose. The front does not look like that at all. So her nose is a little asymmetrical, which we can't do here, but I can see what we can do. It looks a little bit like it, but her nose is too high up, or low down. It's supposed to be higher up. She's got a tall nose. Can we move her mouth up too? Yes. And can we move her chin up? Awesome. A little wider like that, maybe? Yeah, that's starting to look like her nose. Starting. Let's see what we can do. This is probably a little less turned in right here. It's like, we're gonna have to, oh wait, that turns it up, which is good, because she does have a very cute little nose. out and this in. Okay, that's probably too much. Bring that back. That might be good. That's pretty cute. Alright, so her face. I feel like that part will probably be easier with her hair. So we're gonna go ahead and grab her hair. We're gonna grab this one for right now. I feel like this does not look like her at all right now, but we're gonna keep trying. Her face, facial features. I'm gonna take the lipstick off of her. I think it's a little distracting, all of her makeup. Let's just pay attention to her actual look. I apologize if this comes out looking nothing like Rose, but I am trying and I'm still not new to it. And I still am new to it, not new to it. And I am going to change her hair back to bald again because I thought the hair would help, but it's really not. Although maybe this one will. Oh, this one gives way more view of her face. Let's do that. Let's zoom in on here and see what details we can get. This is gonna be difficult. Her face goes like in a little bit in the middle. She's got some like creases, cause she's kind of got dimples, but not really. But her eyes are completely wrong right now. They're definitely more open, but not like that. The tips are not as up. They're a little bit down. And then over here, oh, her eyelashes are so huge. These eyes are just wrong. Maybe I should give her different eyes to start with. Yeah, let's give her some eyes and just go from there. Oh, eyes come with eyelashes. Okay, that makes sense. That makes lots of sense. Right, we want pretty big, open eyes, but nothing too crazy. I don't know which eyes we had, but these aren't too bad. How far away are they? Like here. Alright, let's try to make these more like Rose's eyes. Open these up a little bit. Do we want the pupils humongous? No, of course not, but do you want to alter them a little? Also, her skin color is not right now. She's very pale. Let's see. Oh, not that. That looks really weird. That's like a weird skin tone. Probably this one. She looks very angry right now. Maybe we need to change those eyebrows. I mean, they're very low down to her eyes, but they're not that angry looking. Those are not her eyebrows. They are pretty shapely though, like they do go up and they start down. Maybe we just need to alter them, move them around a bit. I'm not sure that's gonna help much. Can I move them? Oh, that's just moving the eyes. Okay, I can move those a little. Oh, I'm feeling like this is not looking like Rose. Oh my goodness. This is more difficult than I thought it would be. But I'm still trying. She just looks kind of sad, this girl. I'm gonna keep trying with her eyes. Just give her some eyes and alter them again. Her eyes are pretty open. And these eyebrows I feel like are a little too thick. And her eyes are huge. Oh, I don't want little eyes. Like that maybe. Her eyes are just enormous. How do I make them smaller? Maybe it's her eyelashes that are bothering me. Probably. Those are humongous eyelashes. We want little ones. We want them to exist, but not by a lot. Or we can give her none, which looks kind of creepy. Her eyes are giving me so much trouble. I feel like I've started with these eyes probably multiple times. I know I'm doing something wrong with her, and I don't know what it is. Rose, what am I doing wrong? Why do you not look like you? Because you don't look like you at all. We want your eyebrows. Again. Just gonna click on all of them this time. You look so angry. Once again. Okay, so those aren't bad. Oh, those weren't bad either. Not those. These ones. But we'd have to make them go up in the corners like that. Actually, those are pretty close. They start lower and then they go higher. That's how her eyebrows work here. Yeah. Those are actually pretty close. I do like those. Is the spacing on her nose correct? Her eyes are actually probably a little too far apart. Oh, I didn't want to make them bigger. Make them a little bigger like that. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, so we gotta continue working on her nose because it is not right. Oh, I don't want to rotate it. Her nose rotation is okay for the moment. I'd want to make things the right size. Oh, no. I didn't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that either. Maybe. Okay, I guess we'll just work on her face some more. Where are your cheekbones, girl? Let's see, let's see. That's decent. What's your chin like here? Okay, I need to see a side view of you. Your lips could be a little better. Your chin's okay. Your neck we'll have to work on. Let's just... Oh, your forehead is out here a little. What was that? Cursor feedback! How do I drag her whole face again, like I've done a couple of times? That's just her forehead. That's just your forehead, girl. How do I grab someplace else? I have no idea. I'm trying. You're starting to look like Rose Tyler. That's a good sign. I wish we had a more accurate hairstyle. Actually, let's put some makeup on you so I can see your lips a little bit better. You have a slightly pinkish lip gloss. How's this one? Oh, that one's way too bright. And that's too light. That's too orange. This one's probably about right. It's a little too dark, but it's probably the closest we're gonna get, because this one just looks kind of weird with your skin tone. That one's too dark. That one's too bright. Yeah, we're gonna end up going with this one. Alright. So, I don't think anything is right on her. It's definitely inspired by Rose, but, we're gonna work on it. keep working on her. Look at this profile again. Her bottom lip needs to be bigger. Her top lip needs to be up a little bit more. Okay. Her eyebrows probably need to be a little darker, actually. And I'll probably, I think we want this blonde, but we might want the other blonde. No, I didn't want to zoom in. Go back. We might want the bright blonde. No, we don't. We definitely don't. And we don't want the really pale blonde either. We want the medium blonde, which is this one. Those eyebrows, that color is definitely better. She does have a little bit of makeup usually. Like, I guess she normally has mascara, but we'll probably give her some eyeliner since that's not really an option. Let's see what this would look like on her. Oh, that's actually really cute, but I don't think that's Rose. Let's try this one. Oh, it's a little too heavy. Do we have something that's similar but not as heavy? Probably not. Oh, she does have maybe some eyeshadow instead? Oh, boo, no. Definitely not. She has that one. Let's try this one. That's probably what we're gonna go with. It's a little heavy, but it's more Rose. Her cheeks are probably completely wrong, but I've been trying. Also, her chin's too small. It has to be a little lower down. Yeah, and her nose probably curves a little too much. She does have a really cute little nose though. Oh God, what did I just do? Can I go back? Nope. Okay. Trying to fix your nose, girl. I know I ruined it. I am so sorry. Oh, you had such a good nose, and I ruined it. Oh, I think I fixed it. Oh, that looks really weird. Okay, we have to make that go, because her forehead comes out too much. So go in, but not like look crazy. Bring her eyes out, maybe. Has to go in. Oh goodness, I am so bad at this. Rose Tyler. Whoa. We can have it down there. We can have it more up here. It's probably more like there. And then just try to smooth that in. Is that Rose? Maybe. I'm just never gonna be good at this. I feel like it totally looked more like Rose before. I did something wrong. Oh, I can bring her jaw out. Or in. I think I said her bottom lip goes out a little bit. Yeah, it does. Just a little. Her lips are a little wide. And then this one's probably a little smaller than that. I really wish I had a different color lipstick. And that I was better at this. That'd be really good. Her nose is so not right, but I tried. Also, it's not super cute anymore. I mean, it is cute, but it's not as cute. That's probably as close as I'm gonna get on her face. We can try again later. She's got a kind of skinny neck. Well, she doesn't have a fat neck. Maybe in the between. Maybe like right there. Let's try the other hair again. See what we're thinking. I think I'm liking the hair she has right now better, but that might work too. Yeah, Yeah, that might work. Alright, so I know I'm not going to be able to find her exact outfit, but before we do any of that, I guess we're going to work on her body type. So let's put her in something form-fitting like this, because that is not her body. Alright, let's see. Rose Tyler. I did not grab a body shop, but, oh, that's a cosplayer. Rose. Okay, here's a body shot. It's from the side. She's a pretty... She's gorgeous. She doesn't have like a tiny little waist. But she is gorgeous. Actually, we're gonna put her in like underwear because it's so much easier to see everything to work on her. Oh, she already has that. Alright. So she's definitely really pretty. She doesn't have huge shoulders, but they do come out a little bit. Make her a little bit bigger. Is she muscly? Not really. Oh, look at Rose. She is not like that. Right, but she is a little chubby. Not huge, but she's not... Oh, she does have kind of a big booty. Alright, and then boobs, maybe here? Probably something like that. Her legs are pretty slim, not crazy. Shoes, or feet, I shouldn't be wearing those while not wearing anything else, but she's definitely curvy. She's not super curvy, but she's definitely curvy. Maybe there? Oh, I feel like that's too curvy. I'm not sure. Oh, Rose, what is your frame? You are kind of... It really depends. You've been at some points in the show... Because I'm trying to base it off a specific episode, but she changes all the time in the show. She's looked so different from season to season when she's been there. Maybe I'll try making her in different episodes as time progresses. That might be fun. But I guess we'll leave you right there for the moment. And we're going to try to find an outfit. And I don't think they're going to have the colors that we need or anything. And your coat is mostly zipped. So we're probably... Let's see. It's not coming the color. Her coat is actually like a bluish, dark blue with pink under it. So either there's a black one or this blue one. I'm not sure.
Ooh.
What other options do we have? Do we have other options? Anything else with zippers on it that's closed? Nope. It's either that or this. I mean, this coat definitely looks more like hers, but it's open.
Ooh.
We're probably gonna go with this one, and I think the blue might be too light. We can trade back, though. Although it does remind me of an outfit she wore in a different episode, so I don't know. We'll throw her in the black one. No. This one. Yeah. Throw her in that one, and she has black bottoms, but I've noticed that none of these pants, when you click black, they're not really black. They're like blue, and they have like belts and stuff, so it's kind of disappointed. But I'm gonna grab these ones and put them in the darkest color they can be, because her pants are kind of like bell-bottomy dress pants that are black. So she's not really looking like her, but I tried. I could also go for a different outfit if I wanted to, but I did base her facial features and hair and stuff off of that particular episode. Although I might change back the hair again. I'm not sure, although it is longer, definitely. Anyway, she has just plain black shoes, like dress shoes on. Not sure if that's an option here. These kind of are plain black dress shoes. Yeah, those would probably work. And then let's try her top again and figure out what we want to use. Not that. Would this be better in black? Probably be better in black. And then we'll try this one again. Black and white. Rose, rose, rose. Okay, I think this one in black is going to be that. That's her main outfit. Probably. What other outfit could she potentially wear? She has so many different cute little outfits, but none of them are really existent in this game at this point. They might be in the full version, but currently they are not, which is unfortunate. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and go with that, which is kind of cute. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get all conflicted right now. There's also, if we did a different hair, there's another outfit we could do for her. I can't think of what episode it's from. I think it's from season 1 though. Is her hair up? If this had like strands hanging down, that would work, but it doesn't. So let's actually decide on a hair right now. Oh, I like this one so much better. I mean, her hair is longer in the episode we're designing it for, but it's not like way longer. This is probably about its length anyway. Anyway, we'll change her shirt back to the one that it was in before. And then we'll just throw together some outfits that she can wear for formal. If there happens to be something similar to something she's worn in the past, we'll use that, but for the most part, probably not. Rose, I feel like maybe this would be you. Maybe not. Oh my gosh, you can see her spine. Do you need more meat on you?
Barange.
Okay, that's kind of creepy. But, what's more you, Rose? Probably one of these. Orange? Red? Red like the rose. Although she never wears red. She mostly wears like blues. Yeah, bluey, purpley colors. So probably this one. And those shoes, I guess, are fine. Well, let's see. Athletic. Ooh, do we have some goofy shirts that she might wear? I'm thinking like a pinkish color because I'm thinking of her shirt that she wears with the overalls. And then we'll give her some little shorts. Actually, probably these ones. Yeah, that's good for that. And we just need different shoes because those ones are very bad. Yeah, those ones will be fine. And then sleepwear. Rose! What is she wearing in the episode actually called Rose when she wakes up in the morning? Because that'd be interesting if there is something similar. I highly doubt it though. She's probably, I think she's just wearing like a t-shirt and shorts, but not sure. So we're gonna give her a t-shirt, again, the same color, and some PJ shorts in this color, and she can totally keep those slippers. That is gonna be Rose. I don't know, I'm like unsure on her body shape. We're gonna have to keep doing that. Okay, and now party wear. Oh wow, Rose. Do you want to wear something like this for a party? Those boots do not go, girl. Maybe something like this? It does seem kind of her, although maybe not the sparkles. Maybe if the shirt was a Union Jack. Maybe like a flowery dress? None of these are roses though. Although that's kind of pretty. I think we'll give her that. And we'll give her some white shoes. Okay. So let's go back to her main outfit. I think it does look like Rose Tyler, but It's not the best. It could be better. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and pick her aspirations. Before she met the doctor, she was just kind of going through punches, not knowing what she wanted to do, blah, blah, blah. Fortune, food, family, knowledge, love, nature, power, not power, popularity. I'm gonna say love because her and the doctor, they definitely had something. She totally changed Nine's outlook. And then her and 10 were adorable together. I mean, her and 9 were adorable together. I totally ship Rose and the doctor. Soulmate. So she wants to find the one, I guess. And then, let's see. She is a bit of a goofball. We might give her that. And I feel maybe a little bit lazy. I mean, that's how we meet her. She's kind of lazy. But she's also kind of clumsy. Oh, this is difficult. What are your traits? We're gonna say you're lazy. Just like from the beginning, not at this point. Oh, maybe not. I might change that. But, where is the one I'm looking for? You're definitely romantic. You and the doctor are super cute, and you're just so happy to see each other. And at this point in time, you've been working with Torchwood, and you've come back, and so I think you're pretty smart. So we're gonna give you genius, even though you're nothing like the Dr. Donna. But you are pretty smart. But I don't think that goes with lazy. So you're pretty cheerful and creative. You are creative. I'm not sure that's the right trait for you, though. Art lover, geek, music lover, perfectionist, foodie, clumsy, ambitious, glutton, insane, lazy, neat, materialistic, loves outdoors, slob, snob. I think cheerful. There we go. So she is romantic, a genius, and cheerful. Because at this point in time, Rose Tyler has completely transformed into a different person in a parallel universe. And she's changed a lot from the shop girl that we met her as. So that is the version of Rose that I created. I think she looks awfully adorable. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this. Because I know I did, because I love Rose. I think she's super cute. Alrighty, until next time, this is Miss Griffey. Bye guys.